Ladies and gents, my name is Hilso, and this is my coffee.
And this is me. Welcome to Coffee Talks. Before I start talking on the topic of this video, I want to ask two things from you. When you watch this video and you see the title, don't be quick to judge please, and don't be quick to write a comment. Please listen to what I have to say and then leave your opinion. Second of all, I personally do not use marijuana because I do not need it. I don't need what it gives. I don't need the calmness, I don't need the relaxation. In the same manner, I don't need alcohol, I don't need tobacco, I don't need any form of substances to keep myself calm and steady. With that said, marijuana versus drugs. Why I excluded marijuana from the drugs? Because it is not. In the same sense that if it was a drug, it would mean that tobacco is a drug as well, because it's also a dried up plant that's being smoked and it causes a lot more damage to your system than weed, like 10 times more. People die from lung cancer all the time caused by cigarettes. So why are they legal and marijuana is not legal? Well, because someone said so. Because weed can grow everywhere and it wasn't a good marketing decision back then. That's why it got criminalized. Let me elaborate on that. You probably have seen a lot of research, a lot of trials, a lot of experiments with marijuana, weed, cannabis, cannabis oil, all the derivatives that are from the single plant. All of those experiments prove and find more and more health benefits from cannabis oil, from smoking weed, from the plant itself, from all of those stuff, from making what clothes and different materials from the main ingredient. Why is it still illegal? Well, because there are people who are just uninformed and they listen to the words of people who are informed but don't have the best interest at hand to do legalize something that won't be a good marketing product for them. What I mean is everyone can literally grow the weed. Everyone, almost everywhere. It's easy, it's fast, and everyone can do it physically. Legally, no. However, when you look at things, you have legal cigarettes, you have legal alcohol that are proven to be very, very bad when abused, and then and even go to death cases, lethal cases, suicides, bar fights, violence, killings, everything that's linked, especially to alcohol. And you have marijuana that what did it do again? It simply makes you calm and relax, which is basically the best thing because after a hard day of work, everyone would want to feel that way. But it's not just the commercial use that you have to think about. You have to think about as well as the medical purposes. There are thousands and thousands, even millions of people that have some form of muscle disease or muscle pains, joint pains, back pains, bone diseases. Multiple sclerosis is one, and smoking weed has, or cannabis oil, or just making gel, like a rubbing gel from cannabis, is proven to ease their pain and help them live with the pain. If you haven't met anyone with multiple sclerosis, it's you can just see the pain in their eyes. And when you meet someone who has actually used cannabis to treat that illness, to ease the pain, ease the symptoms, they feel a lot better. They almost feel normal. They can sleep at night. They have the opportunity to live a semi-normal way of life without that much pain. So my main question is, why is a plant illegal? Why should people that definitely have benefits from it without any side effects have to trade it for expensive drugs with side effects, with chemicals, with something that deteriorates their total health even more? I think it's time for things to change. I think it's time for us to start looking out for people instead of money, because this is all based because of money. This is all because you get more money from drugs, from medicine, from pills, from tobacco, from alcohol. You won't get a lot of money from weed on a global level, at least for corporations. But you get a lot of people healthy, and these people will stop using most of the medicine, and you will lose money from there. But if I recall correctly, medicine and being a doctor and being basically a medical person on any sorts means that your primary objective, your primary reason to be and to work that is to help people, not to earn money. And I think people and those who work there should remember that and should actually be reminded of that. I will elaborate on this topic a lot more in the future, because my thoughts are kind of scattered. I'm just waking up, and I had this conversation with a friend of mine a few days ago. But in general, this is what I wanted to relay, because it's stupid. It's just stupid. It doesn't matter if you use it or not. I don't use it, but I see what it does. I see that it can be used for good things, potentially great things, if utilized correctly. And I think we have the capability of doing that. However, we have to make a stand. We have to fight for it, because to deprive people from something that can help them in not just one way but in many ways is criminal. It's a crime against humanity, and it should be prosecuted. Yes, that was the word. Okay, I will elaborate on this subject. I will expand on it on a full review, and probably on a podcast or in an interview if someone wants to do it. I want you to leave your comments in the section below. Tell me what you think. Tell me exactly what your thoughts are. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What would any of your suggestions be for changing this, or for basically making stuff better? And I'll see you guys in the next clip. I'll be happy to hear your thoughts as well. My name is Hilzo, and thank you for watching. Cheers.